coming story goes about Harry Taylor, a 16-year-old boy who has been killed by a notorious serial murderer. How it continues, you'll see the next couple of minutes.
Oh, Casper, I've already been waiting here for half an hour. Why can't you just be in time? It's the same goddamn thing.
I'm sorry. I forgot my car key, so I wasn't able to start the car, but then I returned.
Okay, it's alright, calm down. Now the principal is a murder case. Did you hear about it?
No, you're the first person who tells me about it. What happened?
So, last night a man found this young boy. If I'm not mistaken, his name is Michael. Maybe he can come over and tell us what happened or what he has seen.
Yeah, that seems like an excellent plan.
Hello Michael, Ronnie here. Can you come over to the place where you found the young boy last night?
Wait, who are you? And how do you know my name? And how the hell did you manage to get my phone number?
Ronnie, the detective. Last night we arranged everything. You gave me your phone number so I could call you when you needed you.
Oh, now I remember. But what do you want from me? I'm sorry. After last night, I couldn't keep my eyes closed. It's all so strange, and every sound I hear makes me scared.
I bet tomorrow it will be over. Could you come over and tell us what happened? You will feel much better afterwards.
Okay, I'll come. I think I'll be there in 30 minutes.
Look, Ronnie, there we have him. That's Michael, isn't it?
Indeed.
Good morning, Ronnie. And?
Casper.
Could you tell us what you saw last night? The information you give us can lead to the criminal.
Well, like every evening, I go for a walk with my dog. At a certain moment, Max, my dog, behaved very strange and it looked like he was searching something. I thought he had to pee or something, so I led him to in the bushes.
And what happened next?
Well, Max started barking, so I also went into the bushes. There I saw a body lying on his belly. At first I didn't know what to do, but I stayed calm and went closer. Then I was almost sure he had been killed.
Why were you sure that he had been killed?
A bloody knife was lying next to the body and his hands were tied on his back, so it couldn't be suicide.
Thank you for the information you have given us. It will help the case.
Can I go now? My wife doesn't know I'm here, so she's probably worried where I am.
Of course you can. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Yeah. Have you already called his parents, Ronnie? Because, yeah, they must be worried if they see their son isn't at home.
Do you know where they live? A phone call is much less polite. We better say it to them right away.
Yeah, I checked his database and it said they live in Short Avenue. Come, no time to lose. I hope they are at home, otherwise we have to call them.
Oh dear, these are the most unpleasant things to do. But it's part of the job, so we have to do it.
Oh look, it's here. No answer. Should they already know what's happened to their son?
Oh wait, I think I hear some noises. Someone must be home. Hello Mr. Williams, I'm Mr. Jones, this is my partner Mr. Smith. Both police detectives. Could we ask you and your wife some questions about your son?
I don't know what you're talking about. My wife isn't at home right now. She needed to go to Canada for her work. Normally, if everything goes as planned, she'll come back home next week. But if necessary, you can ask me some questions. Come in.
Thank you. So, Mr. Williams, you don't like to see it, but we have to. Last night, the body of your son was found in the bushes near the lake. There was a knife lying next to his body and his arms were tied on his back.
What? How? Are you sure it's my son's body?
The database tells us it's your son's body. Of course we have to wait for the autopsy, then we are 100% sure.
Why would you do something so rude? Oh, if I can catch the murderer.
Call Mr. Williams, we have to ask you the common questions. Where was Hardy between 9 and 11 p.m.?
He said he had to go to a friend's party. It could be late when he would return home.
And do you know where that friend lives?
Yes, I do. It was Jim's party. He lives in a big house near the park. You cannot see it.
You helped us very much, thank you.
And would you please let me know how things are going?
We will do.
Okay, thank you.
Should you know what has happened to Harry?
I have no idea.
Oh, can I help you?
I think it's better we come in.
Okay, come in.
So Jim, you'll say it right away.
Is there a problem? Did I do something wrong?
No, it's your friend Harry. He was killed last night nearby the lake. There was a knife lying next to his body and his arms were tied up on his back. And his father said he had to go to your party yesterday evening.
What? Party? There wasn't a party here at all.
But why did Harry say that he had a party?
But wait. Harry said a man sent him a message to earn some money. I think that's the murderer.
It's absolutely too early to have predictions, but that man could be a suspect.
Yeah, we're busy, but you can say it. Oh, really? Okay, thanks. Bye.
Who was that?
Carl, the medical examiner.
And what did he say?
He says Harry was not killed by a knife stabbing, but he was tortured several hours before the crime.
Okay, first we return to Harry's father. Maybe we can find some conversations with the suspected murderer.
Yeah, seems like a great plan.
Oh, hello. Do you ready for something more?
Sort of. We went to gym, but there wasn't a party at all. And the medical examiner has called us to let us know Harry wasn't killed by knife stabbing.
Oh,
Harry had contact with a strange man. Do you know something about that?
I think I do. Harry was behaving very strange last time. It looked like he was very nervous. I just thought it was puberty.
Could we just take Harry's laptop with us? If he had really contact with the suspect, we could track him and then we only need to find him.
Of course.
We will give you a call when you know something more.
Hello? Yeah, really? Okay, we are now going to leave the police station. We will be there in 50 minutes. Thanks, bye.
And?
The crime unit has called. The tracking system says that the man lives in the house next to Harry's own house. His name is Dave Martin.
What? The murderer is Harry's neighbor?
That's what it looks like.
Come, let's catch him. Do you think he has committed a crime?
Who else? Everything shows us he's a suspect.
Oh, hello?
Hello, Mr. Martin. We are here in connection with the murder of your neighbor. Whoa.
I think you have to say a lot because you're now the only and most important suspect.
So, Dave, tell us what you have done to Harry, your neighbor.
Nothing special.
I think you know much more.
The DNA on the knife is just the same as yours. Can't be coincidence, right?
Okay, I committed the crime. Since my cat was tortured and afterwards died, I have always been suspecting Harry for the death. And since my new cat was being ill, I couldn't control my anger. So, Friday evening, I sent him a message to meet near the lake. I knew he needed a new iPhone, so I used that as an excuse. And I also said his parents were not allowed to know it.
And what happened then?
I did what he had done to my cat. First, I tied his arms on his back, so to be sure he wasn't able to escape. At the end, I tried to cut across the court, but a passerby was coming very close, so I stopped immediately and ran away.
Great neighbor!